Hello everyone. To improve yourselves, plan your cross and your first pair where you think is going to be, and practice doing slow solves. The purpose is to not pause, to find your pair before you finish doing your current one. And the same thing with OLL and PLL. The point of this is to know your solutions well enough so you don't have to stop and pause. Here, I planned this one. And here it is, inserted, and then I did the orange one later and continue with the solve. Now the point is to know my solutions, whatever solutions you use, for you to know them well enough so you don't have to stop and pause. And this is especially true. People tend to do really fast and then stop, and then very fast again and stop. And that is very time consuming. You plan your cross and your first pair and try and keep if you're stopping, it's because you're moving too fast for your look ahead and you need to slow down. Eventually, over time, you'll be able to do it faster. I know it's confusing to see all those pro cubers turning really fast, but if you look at them, they're not pausing. This is very useful. Put your fingers in the middle layer, the S, for the F. That is something I wish I had known before. Right here. This is the M. A lot of beginners have problems with the M, and they are very useful. For the Z, here's the Z. The U, pushing the U with this finger or this finger, sometimes you have just done U2, so you want to use your left because you just finished doing the right one. Very useful. To clarify on the finger tricks, you don't want to finish doing U2 and then continue with the same hand. That's gonna slow you down. Do this and then you can push it with this one and then continue. It's more of a flow. You don't want to overload one hand when you have two hands. For the M, here is an algorithm. See how don't overload one hand. You can use your left hand, this one. Very useful. Here it is, put your finger in the middle layer on the bottom, and that way the F move will not drag along the other layers. For the F, you can do this, or this. The thumb works well too. There it is, very useful moves. Sometimes you'll, back here, I don't use those very much because it requires a regrip, but for the cross, sometimes white F, very useful. Or back insert, this one, very fast.